What is up, YouTube? Welcome to another edition of Nerdy Sense. It's your boy Corey. Just got back from hanging out with my mom. We had a great day. Had to get her Christmas gift. So now that we got that all done, I'm back. If you're wondering why I'm wearing this Lions hat, I know it's for outside. I know it's for the cold. But I just cut my heat on and it's a little cold in here. So got the Lions hat on just until the heat turns on and the heat really gets popping off in this apartment. But we're not here for any of that. Honest Trailers just dropped the Honest trailer. So Screen Junkies just dropped the Honest trailer for The Martian. This was absolutely one of my surprise movies for 2015. I really enjoyed it. I'm a huge fan of the cosmos. I have a bias for this kind of thing. So that might have been working a little in favor for it as far as I felt. But I remember when I was deciding whether I wanted to go see this movie or not, Rotten Tomatoes had it at like a 92. So at one point it definitely did great as far as on Rotten Tomatoes. I don't know what it's at now, but I definitely did enjoy this movie. So without further ado, we're going to get into this Honest trailer for The Martian. I hope they don't, like, just totally kill it.
He's been rescued from World War II. He's been rescued from the Gulf War. He's been rescued from the Middle East twice. He's been recovered from space. More space. Even more space. And saved from his terrible Boston childhood.
It's not your fault.
He's been saved a lot.
Now, Matt Damon will need to be saved. Again. In space. Again. The Martian. Blast off to the Red Planet with the Ares 3 and a crew of veteran movie scientists, including this scientist from Interstellar, this scientist from Interstellar, this scientist from Van Forstic, and these two Marvel sidekicks. But when their mission is threatened by an inciting incident, Matt Damon will be left behind to survive in a barren wasteland with only his wits to guide him. And tons of stuff that's already lying around from other Mars missions, like a space habitat, a car, an extra car he can use for parts, a camera robot, pressurized saran wrap, and an entire spaceship that can get him off the planet. Come on, all Tom Hanks needed was a volleyball and an ice skate. Travel to a world where NASA is suddenly super popular and fully funded to meet polymath astronaut Mark Watney.
They don't got no money now.
I'm gonna have to science the out of this.
He's a skilled botanist.
Mars will come to feel my botany powers.
A lot more about
the Red Planet on his own,
area than
using
botany.
only his specialized knowledge of plant biology to perform emergency self-surgery, chemical engineering, high-tech space repairs, alternate numerical systems,
Hexadecimals to the rescue.
spaceship construction, and volleying. So he can basically do everything?
Hell did he know this stuff?
Suck on that, Neil deGrasse Tyson. Climb aboard for a 2-hour NASA commercial that really wants you to know that scientists are just as cool as superheroes.
I get to fly around like Iron Man.
Where astronaut Matt Damon struggles to survive the harsh Mars elements by periscoping everything he's doing.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Everything he's thinking.
I do like the way it sounds. I'm gonna tell them that.
Everything that happens to him.
So, yeah. I blew myself up.
My balls are frozen.
Everything he's eating.
I'm gonna dip this potato in some crushed if I can.
And every song he listens to.
I'm definitely gonna die up here. If I have to listen to any more god-awful disco music.
Man, if I wanted an audiobook, I could have just, bought the audiobook. Strap in for a space adventure filled with edge-of-your-seat realism, like math.
Let's do the math. 31 souls. For redundancy, they send 68 souls worth of food. That's for 6 people. So for just me, that's gonna last 300 souls, which I figure I can stretch to 400.
More math.
1,200 kilometers in diameter, bearing 24.41 degrees. 8,600 newtons?
7,500.
126 square meters of soil.
I don't like math.
Even more math.
35 kilometers, 912 souls, 200 souls. Soul, 409.
609.
26 characters plus a question card into 360 gives us 13 degrees of arc.
Whoa, science fact makes science fiction kinda boring. Starring The Martian, Murph, Abed, Boromir, Chiwetel Ejiofor, she will
I don't even know how to pronounce it.
Man, I give up. And Meth Damon. Castaway in space. So, could he turn off all those cameras when he needed to, you know, do stuff to himself? Because, I mean, he was up there a long time, right?
I don't even think that was on his mind.
Be sure to subscribe for more honest trailers. Hey, Screen Junkies, we are hitting the Big Easy this Saturday, January 9th for Wizard World New Orleans. Check the description.
Okay, that's one thing I did wonder in The Martian. Like, he was a botanist, but he had a great breadth of knowledge of everything else that he possibly needed to survive. I just asked some questions. Like, he was a botanist, but he had extensive knowledge in other fields. I'm like, either this guy is one hell of a jack of all trades, or he was just studying a book off screen and they just wanted us realm of suspension to know that he somehow was gathering this knowledge as he went along. But you can tell, like, they really didn't dump on this movie. I mean, for what they've done to other movies, for what Screen Junkies has done to other movies, this was actually really, really, you know, short and sweet and to the point, and they really didn't have anything as far as like the plot or anything like that to aim at. So I'm taking that as a sign that they generally enjoyed it, or it just wasn't really many plot holes to pick on. But I really did enjoy this movie. I hope you guys did too. It was a great movie. If you haven't seen it, you really should go out and see it. From what I'm getting, it's like honestly one of those type of things that you either love or you don't love. I haven't really met many people at all in between. I haven't met anyone in between, to be honest. So if you liked it, then make sure you let me know below. If you like my reaction, you can hit the like button, you can comment, you can subscribe to the channel also. Facebook, Twitter, stay up to date on all the latest Nerdy Sense content. Only 3 places you can go, really, to stay up to date on all the content. But why don't you just come here and subscribe, and, you know, you'll get notifications and things like that. Really make it really easy on yourself. I'll be back with more reviews, reactions, podcasts, gameplay. Already started uploading those below. Check my first 3 parts to Uncharted. More of that coming soon. NS Nation, stand up.
The Jungle Book.
I was watching Disney Channel a couple of days ago. Kim Possible marathon.
Are you alone out here?
That sounds like
Doing so deep.
Scarlett Johansson.
Don't you know what you are? I know what you are.
Damn, this movie looks beautiful.
I know where you came from.
Okay.
Poor, sweet little cub. I'll keep you close. Let go of your fear now.
I trust him.